And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Sciambi, Chris Singleton with you, and a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
Almost ready to get underway. And pitching for the Dodgers, it's the rookie, Dustin May. And Chris, he seems a lot more comfortable pitching here at home than on the road, right?
Indeed, Boog, and there can be several factors, whether it's just sleeping in your own bed, being around your family, going to your favorite restaurant before you come to the ballpark. I don't know what it is for him, but the numbers are clear that he's been dominant in this place. The only frustration is you see how good he is at home, and if you're a teammate or a coach, you're looking and saying, hey, if you can be almost as good as that on the road, you're going to have a great year, and we're going to win more ball games.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one pulled foul. The 1-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Bellinger right there to make the grab. One up, one down. Here's the Giants lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Brandon Belt.
Well, when you think of this guy, you think of damage. He does damage at the plate, and when you consider leading the National League in slugging percentage, incredible value of having a guy in the lineup like that, a guy that's going to drive in runs.
Wilmer Flores stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Ooh, Baia. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next one misses. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Austin Meadows. Meadows, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. That one pulled foul. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Bellinger makes the grab, and the inning is over. Giants down in order. The Dodgers, bottom of the first. And on the hill, Anthony DeSclafani. What do you have on him, Chris?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
And first offering is fouled off. Kawhi to kick the pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Foul ball there. And the righty deals. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Right-hander kicks, deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Witt Jr.
Pollock on at first, nobody out. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the pitch just missed. That one catches the zone. It's 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One gone here. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there.
Pollock runs.
Ready.
That one fouled off. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And now Will Smith. This guy has turned into a beast. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that will drop foul. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. One left for LA, scoreless after one. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Bell having an incredible season. He leads the league in all three Triple Crown categories. And first offering is fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
That one misses, and a count 1-2. Line drive, base hit. Around first, digging for two, and that's going to roll to the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
And now Jack Peterson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Oh, 1 down. Foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Second inning here, no score. And 1-2. The punch out there, not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
The first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. No score here in the second. The pitch. Right side. And that one finds its way through. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. Here's Brandon Crawford.
Batting second, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ball popped up. That's a base hit. Run scores.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Tommy La Stella to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith puts the squeeze on that one, and there are 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Kurt Casale at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. The pitch. Slice to right. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hit 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
And digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 0 for 1. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Two outs. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Popped up. Witt gets there. He's under it. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Justin Turner now.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
The right-hander back to work.
Third baseman, Justin.
That's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning for a lot of pitches.
Popped up. Listella makes the catch. And there's one away. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Now the 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Next one just misses. 2-2. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
The right fielder.
And now it's Gavin Lux. First pitch just misses. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Meadows makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in L.A., top half of the third inning, and now it's Wilmer Flores.
The third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
That one ripped, and out number 1 on the grab. Here is Austin Meadows.
Left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Well struck, right field. That's back there. And out of here. Austin Meadows powers one out of here. His 41st home run of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
So digging in, Brandon Belt. Belt leads the league in batting average with only a handful of games left on the schedule, closing in on a batting title. The 1-1. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. One and two now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Here's Jock Peterson. Swings through that one. 0-1. Runner at second here, one gone. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next pitch is outside. Out to short. Witt collects it. Tosses to first, and there's 2 away. And here is Lamont Wade Jr.
The first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Look out. That fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
That's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
And a foul ball. Next pitch misses way outside. Bell over at second. Wade at first. 2 out of the inning. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. And he grounds one to the right side. They get the force. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. And it's 2-zip. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, Hanser Alberto up to the plate.
For the Dodgers,
DeSclafani back to work.
Hanser.
And that's in for a strike. Chris Dave Roberts had a good big league career. He was a really good defender and a guy who could steal a base when you needed him to. And the Red Sox really needed him to in Game 4 of the 2004 ALCS when he swiped second and came home to score, and that kept the Red Sox alive.
Yeah, this is a guy that was a little bit of a late bloomer in his career, but ended up having an excellent career, and just the type of player teammate he was. Easy to understand how he flowed nicely into the skipper's chair and doing a great job in that position.
Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Austin Barnes.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. A wind of the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. Next pitch is outside.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 out. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. A.J. Pollock at the dish.
The left fielder, A.J.
First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Line to left, and that will end the inning. Dodgers go down quiet. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And digging in for San Francisco, Tommy La Stella.
The second baseman.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Curt Casali. Line drive, gets down, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Yastrzemski in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And the next pitch is way outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a base hit into right. La Stella around third. 1 run in. Here comes another. The throw is wild and it gets away. Able to get back into third safely. A run comes in on the play. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Next to hit, Wilmer Flores. Ground ball up the middle. Witt over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And here is Austin Meadows. He's already homered here in this one. Out towards right center field. Bellinger turns and moving to his left. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Barnes with a relay home. It's offline and he scores. It's 5-0.
Number 9.
Brandon Belt, the next Giant to hit.
Brandon Belt.
And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. Banks off the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Danny Duffy comes on now, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that Dodger Stadium. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Leading up
The pitch.
for the Dodgers, the shortstop,
And first offering is fouled off.
Jr.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Freeman.
Freeman takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The Dodgers still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Out in front and foul to the left side. The wind and the pitch. And he chases that one. Picks up strikeout number 7. We go to the top of the 5th, and digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr.
First baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. The pitch. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. David Price looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Next pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1. And he deals. This one popped up. Witt moving under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Brandon Crawford getting ready to hit.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And here it comes. Out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Tommy La Stella, the next Giant to hit.
Tommy La Stella.
And fouled off. And that one ripped into right. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now at the plate, Kurt Casale.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. Just off the inside edge. And a pitch. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1. And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. The 2-2. Ripped on a line. Pollard makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Turner climbs in on that right side.
The third baseman, Justin.
That catches the zone for a strike. That's strike 1. The wind of the pitch. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Brings it in with a nice running grab. One away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Bellinger.
Bellinger, the next to hit, takes ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Kicks and deals. Pulls that one foul. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Lux stands in now, looks at that one inside. Righty delivers. Fought off foul. The Dodgers hitless so far in the game.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next offering is downstairs. Left-hand batter waits. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Ground ball right side. La Stella over to pick it up, and that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning, and now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here comes a pitch.
Mike.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
And the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, he's doing his job as a leadoff hitter. Get on base by any means necessary. And I tell you what, not everybody's up for that task. You got to be able to take some pain. He did right there, and we'll see if he can get around and score.
Throw into third. He's in there. So they're at the corners now. Now it's Austin Meadows. Lined, and that's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 6-0.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch, lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. His shoulder stayed square to the plate and didn't try to pull off that ball at all, and that's why it jumped off the bat.
Kicks and fires. In the air, left field. Pollock makes the catch, and there's one away. 2 on with 1 out, and
now
Jock Peterson stands in.
Jock Peterson.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Flores, the lead runner out at second. Meadows over at first with 1 away. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Barnes tossed to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. So they pick back here in L.A. and now the first baseman, Hanser Alberto.
For the Dodgers, the first baseman.
First offering misses the mark.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Meadows racing over to make the catch. Austin Barnes steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Baseman, Austin Barnes.
In there for strike one. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-2. Slow roller to first, and it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Check swing, but he went too far. And now it's even 1-1. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. That's inside.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
And the righty deals. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Witt stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The 0-2. And now 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Jose Alvarez gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr.
And a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pollock has a beat on it. Brings it in. 1 down. And up next for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. Center field. Bellinger brings it in. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Tommy La Stella. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Barnes under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Giants. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith.
The catcher.
And there's the strike.
Smith.
And the pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. And a swing and a miss, and one out now.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
The pitch. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Turner, the base runner at first with one out. Next pitch is downstairs. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here. This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. That's down and in. And he walked him. One out, bases loaded. Hanser Alberto steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
The first baseman, Hanser.
Johnny Brebbia gets the call from the pen, and he steps right into a bases loaded jam.
Number 59.
First offering, and it just misses.
Brebbia.
One out, bases full. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Goes to second, safe there. One down. Austin Barnes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch just misses. And the 1-0. And that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Now the left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one just misses. 1-2 to count. And now 2-2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Curt Casali.
The catcher, number 2, Curt Casali.
The pitch. Swings through that.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
The pitch. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
In the air, right field. Lux settles under it and makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
The right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Austin Slater. 1 out, the base is empty for him.
Slater.
And that's in there for strike 1. Hard hit, right side. Barnes sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores.
In the air, right side. Lux moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. So remaining in the game defensively, Austin Slater. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Alex Cobb on to pitch here. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. Witt in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The wind and the pitch. That misses, and that is ball 1. The pitch stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. Just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around.
This one's fair, down the line and left, and it's going to be extra bases. And that's a double.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Freeman leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. And they get the out on Smith. Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit.
The third baseman, Justin.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Bounce to the right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Play made. The 9th, and the batter now, Austin Meadows.
Leading off to San Francisco, the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
And he deals. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next pitch is popped up. Duffy makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Digging in, Brandon Bell. Another solid power season. So now a pinch hitter, Darren Ruff. Looking to start something with one gone.
33, Darren Ruff.
On a line out towards center. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Elliot Ramos. Runner on first with one down for him.
Ramos.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Staying in the game on defense, Elliot Ramos. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Back here at the ballpark, so bottom of the 9th, and now Cody Bellinger. The right-hander back to work. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. The 0-2. To third, and it goes just foul. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And next for L.A., Gavin Lux.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Mauricio Dubon. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. 1-1 now. And there's a foul ball. 1-2 here. Got him looking. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, Hanser Alberto.
The first baseman, Hanser.
In there, and it's 0-1. The line to kick the pitch. Strike 2. On the ground, right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
On 14 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely. Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, Anthony DeSclafani got the victory on the mound, and his win total climbs to 22 on the year as the Giants defeated their rival Dodgers 6-1. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. Entering the day's action, the Dodgers sit in second place in the National League West Division. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Giants are atop the division. They are more than 10 games ahead of second place. The Milwaukee Brewers amassed 14 hits in the game as they toppled the Rockies 11-2. As of right now, the Rockies sit in last place in the National League West Division. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Brewers sit in first place in the National League Central Division, 4 games up. Zach Gallen got the W, his 11th this season, as the Diamondbacks took care of the Padres 2-1. Heading into the day, the Padres sit in third place in the National League West Division. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Diamondbacks are fourth in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. Sandy Alcantara got the W, his 11th this season, helping the Marlins take care of the Phillies 2-1. In the standings, the Phillies sit in third place in the National League East Division, 4.5 games back. And the Marlins are fourth in the division. They're 13.5 out of first place. Marcus Stroman won the game, finishing a complete game one-hitter as the Cubs got past the Reds 5-0. He is among the leaders in complete games pitched in the NL. At the start of the day, the Cubs are in fourth place in the NL Central, 13 games out. And the Reds are third in the division, 12 games behind first place. The New York Mets swatted 4 home runs in this one as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 9-4. The win was their 6th straight as a team. As of right now, the Pirates are in last place in the NL Central. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Mets are atop the National League East Division. They own a 2.5 game advantage. The St. Louis Cardinals totaled 13 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Nats 7-3. As of today, the Cardinals sit in second place in the National League Central. They trail first by 4 games. And the Nationals sit in last place in the National League East. They're over 20 games out of first. The New York Yankees combined for 10 hits as a team as they grab the win over the visiting Twins 7-4. In the standings, the Yankees are in third place in the AL East. They trail by 8.5 games, while the Twins sit in fourth place in the American League Central Division, 4.5 games back. The Boston Red Sox put together 10 total hits as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 6-4. Heading into the day, the Rays are in fourth place in the AL East, 11 games out of first, while the Red Sox are atop the division. They are enjoying a 5.5 game advantage. The Blue Jays launched 3 home runs as they beat the O's in Baltimore 8-5. Entering the day's action, the Orioles sit in last place in the American League East Division. They're 16.5 games out of first, while the Blue Jays are second in the division, but they currently lead the AL wildcard race. The Guardians knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 7-3. At the start of the day, the Royals are in third place in the AL Central. They trail first by 4 games, while the Guardians are atop the division, 4 games up. Christian Javier collected win number 2 on the year, leading the Stros to a win over the Rangers 4-3. In the standings, the Astros sit in second place in the American League West, 14.5 out of first, while the Rangers are fourth in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they defeated the visiting Tigers 3-2. As of today, the Angels are in second place in the AL West, 14.5 out of first, while the Tigers sit in last place in the American League Central Division, 20 games out of first. The A's combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Braves 4-3. As of right now, the A's are in last place in the AL West. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Braves sit in second place in the National League East Division, but they currently hold a spot in the NL wildcard race. The White Sox got 11 hits overall as they were winners over the Mariners 4-1. Entering the day's action, the Mariners are atop the American League West. They are more than 10 games ahead of second, while the White Sox are leading the Central Division, 4 games up. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.